You got the touch. You got the power.
Hello everyone, Austin here with another video review, and after long last, yes, we finally come to Transformers IDW Armada Starscream. So, there he is, and of course he's on the turntable. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging, just real quick. It's just that original IDW packaging, you know, and Skywarp and Autobot scoop on the bottom, and you come to the back here, you know, and then there's his stats there if you feel like reading them, and then we got his bio, and then his robot mode, his jet mode, everything like that. And of course, join us online on Facebook, Transformers.com, and YouTube. Find me on Facebook and YouTube. Find me. So anyhow, yeah, it says Series 2 and number 11, so it must have been the 11th one made, of course. So, here we forget Starscream for now. Here we come to the comic book, and this one here, I really do like this. It's about, I'm not going to spoil it, but they have a Decepticon that looks like Optimus, and it's not Nemesis Prime. I totally forget. I totally forget his name in here. I don't know, it's somewhere in here. I'm not going to waste my time, but here's a very big picture of Shockwave, which I really do love that picture. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, just the artwork in here is just fantastic. I'm sorry about my voice, my throat. Anyhow, here we come to Starscream in his wonderful, they say, Cybertronian jet mode. That's what it's supposed to be. So, he looks very nice. He does look like his Armada self, of course. We do have the missile firing, where you just push these and then you push forward. I'm just going to fire at the camera. That one actually went under the turntable, so I have to lift up the turntable and get it there. By the way, I don't know if anyone was wondering, that turntable is marble, I think. I believe so, it's marble. So anyhow, yeah, the more you know. So there, I really do like that. Then, of course, the other retractable landing gear, you just fold it up in there, and that's how I normally display him, is just kind of like that. I really do like the Decepticon symbols on his wings, the light piping in his head, the translucent through here, orange translucent bits here, just really make this figure pop. Definitely the yellow really makes him pop. For a comparison in jet mode, here we have Starscream right here. And now here we have him next to Transformers Armada Thundercracker. And as you can see, this one's going to be bigger because he's Voyager. That makes noise, which is really, really awesome. If I had his other wing, I'd love to, you know, really have this guy all fixed up. Anyhow, I didn't even transform the arm right. At least I don't think so. Something's not right. Okay. Anyhow, as you can see, they both look identical, except, you know, and it's really cool because the transformation has so much similarity to it, except this guy here, you have to forcibly make his head come up. That guy, his head pops up, and everything else like that. These come off to be swords. These have swords underneath them, which is really nice storage. I really do like that. We're going to go ahead and take Thundercracker out of here and bring in another comparison. And now here we have him next to Transformers IDW Megatron, which is a very nice, he is supposed to be a stealth bomber, so I mean, this is really cool looking. This guy looks bigger in vehicle mode, or jet mode I should say, well longer. This guy looks bigger, I suppose. I mean, it's a really nice comparison. I really do like the way this looks. And of course, this guy has mini-con ports, which I think is really cool, and this guy don't. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get Megatron out of the way. And now we're going to get on to the transformation for Starscream. Here we go. What you want to do is untab his arms and fold them around here. Untab, fold around here. Rotate his wings around like so. Fold out his fists. Take his legs and unhook them from here. Kind of bring them out and then rotate around and push these in, which the Armada Thundercracker does not do, which this one does. A really nice added touch. This opens up. This opens up. And this folds down. And then, of course, this is where his head somewhat pops up. Then you have to bring it up the rest of the way. And, oh, well, that actually... Okay, so I was somewhat wrong there. And you bring it... They expect you to take this, and if I could push that forward, they expect you to take this and this and somehow put it together. Mine, I was able to do that when I got him out of the box and everything, but now it just doesn't want to go back. which is really unfortunate. But there you have Transformers Armada IDW Starscream in his robot mode. Oh wait, you can also do this. You can also fold this down, which really makes him look cool. I actually like that look, because, you know, this looks like Armada. If you fold this down, he actually has a difference to him, and that's what makes him nice and unique. I really do like the way that looks. So anyhow, yeah, this is him in his robot mode. Yet again, the yellow and the orange and the black and the gray bits really carry out through this figure throughout robot and vehicle mode. Really do like it. The Decepticon symbols on his wings, very, very genius. I really do like those. The light piping on this guy is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and bring him close here to show off his head. And as you can see, the light piping on this guy is amazing. It is just glowing like crazy, and his head looks really cool. I really, really like his head. Articulation for this guy, you can get his head on a ball joint, so, and also it goes like that, so I mean, you could be like Super Starscream kind of look. His arms move in and out, swivel here, back and forth, bend at the elbow, pivot in the wrist, ball joint there, swivel here, knee bend, pivot in the foot. I mean, you could get some really good poses with this guy. I really do think you could. And then also the really nice feature, which they didn't have to add this, but they made it look like disconnected. Now, of course, you bring this all the way out, it's going to lose the effect. But, I mean, look at that. It looks like, when you do this, it looks like that's meant to be there. Like it's meant to be an accordion type thing in there. Unlike the original down at my lap here, you know, beside my leg, it doesn't have that in his robot mode, and I'll actually point that out. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy in a pose. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm going to show off his double blade thing, and then I'll put him in a pose. So anyhow, his wing storage is right back here. Then you just fold them out, put them in his hands. And I don't put them in the whole way because they like to get stuck. They really do like to get stuck down in there. So yeah, there you have him dual wielding his blades. And I'm going to go ahead and get him in a good pose. So let's go ahead and pose him up. Now, if you ask me, that is a pretty awesome pose. You gotta admit. I mean, I did a pretty good job at posing this guy up. Oh yeah, he's looking menacing. And I don't know why my camera's not focusing here on stuff, but yeah, I mean, look at that. That's amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this guy up here. Leave his blades in his hands. Nah, let's not. We're just gonna take him out, fold him away, put them where they belong, right back here. And of course, you just got a slot here and a slot peg there, slot hole and a slot peg. You just plug them in together just like so. Like I said, guys, I don't know when I'll be getting back into reviews. I know I'm trying to, so I'm hoping every Friday here to upload stuff. Oh yeah, we have comparisons to do in robot mode. That's right, I almost forgot. So, here we have Starscream standing here. And now here we have Starscream next to Armada Thundercracker. As you can see, they look very nice together. Of course, I wish this guy had his wing. That way I could really compare the two. But like I said, look, this guy's head just pops right up. I really do like that feature. This guy doesn't make noises that guy does. A bit bad here. And as you can see here, from the side profile here, if I were to put this up, I really do like it that they made these fold in, because look at how much they stick out on this guy, and then look at how much more nicer they look on this. I think Hasbro did a really big improvement on that. So let's go ahead and get Thundercracker out of the way here and put him next to his master. So here we have him next to his evil leader, and I like to call him Slash Father somewhat. I don't know, because they almost kind of remind me of a father-son relation. Never mind. Megatron. And I think this is a really good comparison. They almost look like they have identical fists, almost. I don't know. So maybe that guy I know can definitely, or this guy can definitely hold Starscream swords. And I bet he would look freaking awesome. So maybe in a video montage at the end with photos, I'll put swords in this guy's hands, and that'd look pretty cool. Yeah, I think this looks really nice. I think they both look really nice together. Megatron might is just a tad bit taller than Starscream, and that works for me, really. So we're going to go ahead and get Megatron out of the way here, and now we're going to transform this guy back into his jet mode. You want to fold his hands in like so. Bring this up. Bring this up. Fold this back. Fold the head in after you fold this back, because for some reason this piece here, you have to really get your pinky in there and bring this around. You fold your head in there. Sorry, I keep thinking I hear something, but I don't, so I'm just kind of, I just keep pausing. It's funny how you rotate his wings around here, bring the arm in like so, and then there's going to be a tab here, and then a hole in there, and you're going to want to bring them up and peg them in just like so. Over here I can kind of show it off better. Yeah, there we go. Just like so. Alrighty. And now we got that done. So now we fold in his feet here. Fold the foot in like so. Don't bring these out yet because they will get in the way. Bring this around. Bring it in like so. Bring this around. Bring this in like so. And then you want to tab his legs together. I mean, they kind of just squeeze together. And you're going to want to make this meet up in there. And that should finish off Starscream, I think. For the most part, yeah, you got yourself Starscream that's finished. Oh yeah, fold these out. Oh wait, they already fold themselves out. That's pretty cool. They folded themselves out. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's Starscream back in his jet mode. Do I recommend him? I absolutely recommend this guy. He is very cool. I really do like this guy. I really have no complaints about him. I really don't. He's very awesome, very nice, and I think he looks very nice up on my shelf. So thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more Transformers. This is awesome, and I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.